Anyone can watch a Rocky movie and then decide that they're going to work out consistently and just go for it for the next 2 to 3 months. But then once it gets boring and you don't feel that sense of significance and motivation and inspiration, then you kind of just slide off and go back to where you were before. Everyone has had these spurts of like really high levels of drive that kind of just fizzle out. But that's not what makes the difference between people that are successful long term and the ones that just like dabble and they don't get any long lasting, enduring results. But that's what we're all here for. We want those results that last. We want health that allows us to live fully for all of our life. We want deep relationships. We want a purpose, a mission, work that is truly fulfilling, not just for the money, but truly feels like it's for the greater good. Like we all want these things if we're honest with ourselves. Nobody wants to just dabble and just have a little bit of a result. But the reason that we settle for it, the reason that we settle for just dabbling and just like trying things out is because our values are not aligned with our goals. So a lot of people, they get motivated or they feel like they're not enough, and so they start working out, which is a great starting point. And by the way, working out, this is just an example. This can be applied to starting a business or like anything. It can be really anything. But like people start working out and they're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna bulk, whatever it is. But then again, it fizzles out. Why does this happen? This will come down to what the person values. If the person overvalues the goal or the outcome, and they don't get the results that they want when they expect it, then they lose their motivation for the process, for the journey, for the path of improvement. They just lose the motivation for it. The reason that happens is because they're focused too much on the outcome, on the end result, on the thing that they're gonna get or hoping to get, instead of falling in love with the process of growth. So the secret that most people don't talk about, if you want to stay fit long term, if you want to get any result long term, your focus should be on constant improvement, not over focusing on performance, but focusing on the effort, focusing on the consistent effort, and just falling in love with, if you did your best, that's success. And then that skill, it compounds, and every day you get better and better. If you don't stop, you're gonna make it. There's an influencer, Alex Hormozi. He has a piece of advice for anyone that wants to be successful. He just says, don't quit. If you don't, it's very oversimplified, but it's true. If you never quit, you can't lose, because you're constantly going to be iterating and learning and seeing how you can do more and better. So stop dabbling. That's what everyone else does. Where can you commit to and truly not commit to the goal, but commit to the habit, to the ritual of consistently doing what you know you should be, what you must do. Once you fall in love with the process of growth and improvement, every moment becomes so much more joyful, because you are hitting the goal every time you are focused on growing. You feel like you already are accomplished. Focus on growth, not on the things you get. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.